Hello and welcome to the LFC cast in association with LFC Online. I'm Greg,
And I'm Dan.
and today we're going to give you a quick preview of one of our biggest games of the season, the Liverpool and Everton derby.
OMG, OMG.
Huge game for us, Dan. Huge game.
Huge game, mate. Very scary game as well.
It is, mate. After the run of games we've had,
Well, we haven't been great, have we, in the past few games? So
no,
this
not good at all.
this might be a great opportunity for us, though. You know, if you win this game, confidence is fully restored, I reckon.
Yeah, well, I sort of keep getting down after the games, and then a few days later when we do like the previews to the games, I've sort of getting a bit more positive. Yeah, we can do this. We can
Yeah.
do this. I just hope this time we can.
And I think we can, Greg. I hope we can anyway, because
Hopefully.
our videos up to now have been very morbid and depressing, haven't they?
Yeah, I
Every
know.
single video like that. Hiya, welcome back, guys. We lost again.
Three defeats from like the last four games
Yeah.
and 11th in the league.
Hmm.
Already 7 points behind Chelsea. It's
But
not good, is it?
yeah, it's not good, but the positives are, Greg, we're still above Everton and we're still above Man United. And hopefully with
We
a
are.
win, we could be even further ahead of them on
Yeah, and I
Saturday.
think if we do get a win, it could sort of boost our season a bit. You know, it's a big game for us if we can get a win against Everton.
Yeah,
You know, put that bad run of games behind us.
definitely. So what are your overall feelings about the game, Greg?
Um, well, my main thought is Sturridge going to play? That's the big one for me. You
It's a
know,
massive one.
yeah, and we don't really know, do we? We know he's been training,
Yeah. It's up in the
but
air a little bit. I mean, Rogers said that they're going to assess him the day before, but I don't
yeah.
think he's optimistic. And if I'm honest with you, even if he is back, I've got a feeling that he won't start. I think he'll be put on the bench.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well, but I'd love him to start. You know, I think we've lacked that. We've lacked his pace, haven't we, up front?
Yeah,
And
yeah. Balotelli's great for everything he does with his touch and his shot, but he's quite slow, isn't he? He's not a fast player.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, I
hopefully,
think we will benefit from having Sturridge on the pitch or
yeah,
even on the bench.
on the
It's a
bench,
good
yeah, to
player.
come on,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think, Greg,
Yeah.
if we work hard enough, we'll win it. And the reason why is because I think Everton aren't doing too good either at the moment.
Oh, they're
Not
having a
you,
terrible time as well.
yeah, so they're as bad as us, if worse. In fact, if you look at the league, they're doing worse than us. So
Yeah,
why not? Why can't we win?
we can win, Dan. We can win.
Can we, Greg?
I'm hoping so, mate. I
I'm
am
gonna
hoping so.
I'm gonna watch the game from behind me couch on Saturday, just in case.
I know. It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not a good time. What other players do you think will come back into the team then after obviously we had the Middlesbrough game where
Yeah.
we played a few fringe players.
I
So
think one player that he will consider to be back into the team or at least on the bench and come on is the one and only Suzel.
yeah, I said in the other podcast, didn't I, how much I
Yeah,
liked him?
yeah, he was great. He come on and changed the game. You didn't say he was that great, did you, Greg? Actually,
Oh,
thinking back,
it was you, wasn't it, Dan?
I'm going to say this in every video. Suzel, bring him on.
So, but yeah, I think he deserves a place on the bench, you know, and
Hmm?
I think Lallana will play. I think
Yeah,
Stevie G will play. I think
yeah,
Hendo will play. I think Sterling will play again,
you'll have
even
to.
though he had a very long game. He's got to, hasn't he? And then obviously Balotelli up front, and I'm hoping for Sturridge.
Yeah, I'm hoping for Sturridge, fingers crossed. If not, I don't want Barini on the pitch. And I know you actually liked him in the last league game, didn't you? You think he thought he did quite well?
Well, I thought he tried really hard, and
He
I, and
did,
I, and I
he
like
did.
that. Yeah.
But I just don't think he's that big a game change. You know, he's not going to set the world on fire, is he?
No.
So
So if Sturridge wasn't going to play, who would you put on the pitch? Would you go one up front?
I
Or
I would go for. You see, I would go for one up front because you know Balotelli's good on his own up front, but we just don't suit it. Liverpool don't really suit it, do they?
no, I'd like to see Suso on there. I think he'll play Markovic,
Do you?
but
Yeah.
I'd like to see Suso on there. So
I like Markovic, and I heard a lot about him before he joined us,
yeah,
and he hasn't done anything to prove that he's amazing world class talent yet. But I think he's got potential, Greg.
definitely, yeah. And he seems to be getting better and better. He's settling in well, which is good. Sometimes it can take a while
Yeah.
when the players come over, but
So the most important thing, Greg, is
yeah.
what do you think the score is going to be against Everton at home at Anfield?
Okay. I keep getting this wrong. I was so convinced, wasn't I, with the 3-0 against Middlesbrough,
Yeah.
which was quite wrong because it was
Way off.
14-13.
Yeah. Just a few goals off there, Greg.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with another win for Liverpool, and I'm gonna say 2-1, Dan.
2-1.
Yeah.
Good score. Do you know what? Interesting that, because against Middlesbrough I said 2-1, right? And it was 2-1, and I was thinking, I've nailed it. I've nailed the score, and then it went to 2-2. But I'm going to go for 2-1 again, Greg, with you on this one. I think it's going to be a tough game. There's a little part of me thinks it's going to be a draw as well, a 2-2 draw, but
yeah, I was thinking that as well, but we need a win. We've got to have a win.
We've got to have a win. We've got to win. No choice. Yeah. I'll read a tweet from our LFC Cast Twitter channel, and also we'll put the link below in the comments, so that if you've got any thoughts on the game, the Everton game, or after the game, your thoughts on the score and how we performed, you can tweet us and we'll put it in the aftermatch video, won't we, Greg?
We will indeed.
Yeah, we've got a guy here called Neil Cryer. Neil Cryer says, okay, he says, firstly, hearing Daniel Sturridge could be fit, this could be a Brendan Rodgers miracle. Before the news, 2-3 to Everton, believe it or not. And then he said, since the news, Sturridge might be playing, 3-1 to Liverpool.
See, confidence back there, all just from Sturridge.
All from Sturridge, but Sturridge isn't a defender, so I don't see how it's 3-1 now instead of them scoring, 3 goals. Now they're scoring 1 goal. Is he going to defend for us? Anyway, that was Neil Cryer.
Balotelli does quite a bit of defending now.
He does?
Which he's never done before.
Yeah, there you go. Rodgers might have a master plan for Sturridge.
No, thanks very much for that tweet. We appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely, Neil. Cheers, mate.
And we'll carry on reading further tweets out in the future.
Yeah.
Just on one more positive before we shoot off, Dan, is Ross Barkley's not playing still. Everton are still without him. So
yeah, long term that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Which is a shame. You're glad?
Very glad.
I was just about to say it's a shame for the lad, but it's
no, wait there.
Good for us
yeah, sorry, you misunderstood me. I'm glad he's not playing. For the record, I'm not glad he's injured or hurt.
I'm glad you put that straight.
No, yeah, definitely.
Okay, guys. Well, that's it from us today. Thanks very much for listening, and make sure, if you can, give us a thumbs up for the video, and also subscribe to the channel, because it'll really help us and help keep this channel going.
It will. And with just £2 a month, you could change this channel into a much more richer channel where we could wear pimp suits and gold chains.
Yeah.
They won't give us £2 a month, will they, Greg?
He's joking, guys. He's joking.
I'm not. Anyway, guys, thanks very much, and I'll see you all later.
Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye-bye.